It's 8:52 and 26 degrees outside the Apple Tree Honda Acura studios, and it is Friday, and that can mean only one thing. It's time to talk about beer with the one and only guru of brews, Mr. Rick Rice from Rock 105.1. Happy 2017, man.
Yeah,
this
happy New Year to you. Yeah, did you not shower this morning, or are you getting ready for the winter storm? See, we're in a knit skull cap in here today. It's
a little from column A, little from column B.
Okay. While the rest of the Maroons are duking it out in the bread aisle,
right?
I'm heading straight for the beer, because beer and beef jerky is really all you need.
I mean, it's proteins.
Right? I'm just saying, So, and I like to get the darkies when it's cold out, and I know that sounds racist, but it's not at all. I mean, stouts and porters is what I'm talking about.
Right.
So this is go right for that, and that'll keep you nice and warm and toasty. And even if it's snowing like the bejesus outside,
doesn't matter.
What do you care?
You've got porters, you've got stouts, you've got milk stout. Milk stout, perfect for this time of year.
Great for this time of the year. This is something super cool, and I am surprised another brewery has not done this yet. A loyalty card. Like every grocery store has these, you swipe your card when you go in. Catawba, the first with a beer passport booklet. This is super cool now. So you go to any of their tasting rooms, and they've got several, of course, Morganton, Biltmore Village, and of course the South Slope location. You get your passport, and then you have their small batch beers. One per week, every week in 2017. So a new small batch beer. The first one was last night, chocolate saison. All right, perfect. Next week, talking about a coffee porter. Okay, so every Wednesday, all year long.
Wednesdays are the day.
And you don't got to go by on Wednesday. Okay, these usually last a couple of weeks.
Okay,
it's just when you have this new one, you get it stamped. And then at the end of the year, based on various levels, you earn prizes from Catawba. So leave it up to Billy Pyatt and the guys to come up with this one. So if you make the 52 Club, you get a private party in the South Slope Rick House Bar with catered food and advanced preview of a very special beer release next year, and then additional prizes and a very cool opportunity there. So if you have every single one.
Was that the Brick House Bar or the
Rick House?
The Rick House.
Yeah, they named it after me.
Did they?
Totally did not. However, I'm going to go ahead and take credit for that.
Yeah, roll with it, brother. Roll with it.
So this is kind of a slow time of the year for beer releases, beer things. Everyone kind of just takes a deep breath. There are a few things going on right now. Highland with a pretty cool announcement. Their 4.9 IPA is coming soon. March 3rd. Comes in at 4.9 APV. 4.9 IPV.
I got you there.
See, are you there with
right
me?
There I'm right
and
there with you.
Another one coming soon from them, the Southern Sixer. This will be their latest seasonal, available only in 6-packs, and that will celebrate a group of Southern Appalachians mountains over 6,000 feet in elevation. So another one with the Southern Appalachians Highlands Conservancy. And before we forget, can you believe Wicked Weed has only been around for 4 years? They celebrated over the holidays, big release and everything. I stopped by the Funkatorium several times when I had people in town.
Right.
That's the first place I'm going. So, but they celebrated their 4th. It just seems like they've been around longer.
Right.
Because of the accolades and the delicious beers. So congratulations to all the guys over there on their 4th.
And it's funny, too, about Wicked Weed. When we have anybody that comes into town, any sort of company that comes into town, that's the first thing they ask for is, hey, where's Wicked Weed?
Yeah.
Where do we go to Wicked Weed? So whoever is doing their online marketing has done a wonderful job at it, because people who have never been here before, the one thing they know about is Wicked Weed. And Highland. They know about Highland as
First of all, they make delicious beers. Second of all, they let people know about it. And 3, they do it in a creative way. Yeah. So you've got that all combined, and the buzz is just amazing. By the way, we want to tell you that the weekly brew review now is brought to you by Asheville Ale Trail, our new partner. We're going to be posting this video on their website every week, so if you miss it here, you're running around on Friday mornings, you just go to Asheville Ale Trail. Make sure you download their app to your smartphone, and then get the weekly 6-pack emailed to your inbox. It is the great way to stay up to date on everything that is going on in Asheville beer with Asheville Ale Trail. They do a great job over there.
They really have done quite a number with that app.
It's great.
A ton of great information in it. And with so many places and breweries and just, to choose from around here, it's not hard to forget about some.
Dude, I mean, people ask me all the time, because I'm relatively up on these things. Hey, have you tried the new one from such and such? Have you tried the new one from such and such? I said I'd never leave the house if all I was doing was sitting home drinking all this new beer. Or I do nothing but be in the breweries, because there's so many breweries and so many releases. It is absolutely impossible to have them all. But we'd like to celebrate some of them every Friday morning right here with you.
Somebody asked me the other day, is Rick just drunk all the time sampling all those beers? And I said, I don't know.
Moderation, my friend.
I was like, we don't really know.
Moderation. I've got a couple of good ones selected for this weekend, though. I want to let you know our beer of the month at Rock 105.1 is the Forester Stout, which is the winter seasonal from Green Man. Okay. So if you log on to 1051rocks.com, you can win a 6-pack of that and qualify for a VIP brewery tour, which will include, at the end of it, they'll buy you a round of their new Trickster IPA, which is amazing.
Take that to the bank.
And smoke it.
There you go. Rick, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate it.
Don't want to smoke it.
One more check of that Weather Channel forecast and a look at that time saver traffic before we call this week done.